When the seagulls follow the troll, it's because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you.
Nobody cares, mate.
Nobody cares, mate. Nobody fucking cares, mate, honestly.
And the guy's talking absolute nonsense. I've never heard so much rubbish in my life.
Normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
I'm telling you, don't back down, double down. Don't back down, double down.
Yes, there we go. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Premier Sports is playing some irritating dance music to some daft advert, which is coming through my earphones pretty loudly. Hello, welcome aboard the bus. As I say, if you can't hear me okay, let me know. It's always weird when you're on your own. We'll roll with it. It's Fan Cam Live time. Oh yes, oh yes. So many people jumping on the bus to watch the game with me. Nice one. How you all doing? Just me, my shite patter, and the Celtic. Can't go wrong. It is Saturday. Got me half day. That was good. It's good. Managed to go to the shop, get some cans. Well, that was a very good marketing. Some cans. I don't get paid to do that. Teresa Lyle with the usual wave and the bust emoji. Hello, Teresa. Paul Diet keeping me right, loud and clear, Boycie. Thank you, Paul. That's just how I like it to be. Oh, these shows. Why do I do them? I've worked out. After today, I'll have done 3 3-hour shows in a week. You must be sick of it. Like, you have to be. Let's talk about the football. One big change. One big change. And that is the unexpected return of Josip Juranovic. What do we make of that? Let me know in the comments, because I think it's... I mean, let's get one thing right. You just cannot pick a Postecoglou team. It's fucking impossible, right? This time he only makes one change. But even that change is a curveball nobody seen coming. And it's not a nobody cares. We do care. I feel Alistair Johnson's acquitted himself really well. thought Juranovic's last outing was bouncing. I'm a bit surprised. I thought Juranovic would be gone by now. So it's a bit of a surprise. Danny O'Malley, that's great advice for any of you who might be watching on a dodgy stream or whatever. Danny O'Malley, if you've got Amazon Prime, he's saying you can get a free trial of the Viaplay on that, and they are showing the Celtic games. So get involved and save you having all that buffering and all the nonsense that goes with some of the dodgy streams. Cheers for that, Danny, mate. Appreciate it. Jim Dolan, best show on the planet. I know. Just teasing. Thank you, though. Jim, great to have you on board the bus. As always, remember, folks, fan cam's a bit of a laugh. Don't take it too seriously. When it goes, if you can refrain diving straight in to say when a goal's been, because we're all at slightly different times, so that I'm not turned away at my telly over there, I'm watching on my laptop because it's a stream on Premier Sports. I'm still guessing I'm going to be on a slight delay. So please, if the goals are scored, if you can refrain, try to just hold back for going, yes, straight away. Get 30 seconds. Wait till I go, yes. Then everyone else can. But I mean, if you get carried away, you get carried away. Who cares? I'm not really one for rules, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm looking forward to seeing how we acquit ourselves today, though. I think I've said acquit twice already. I just pick 3 words in. Once I've used them once, every show there's just a different word that I'll go, just run with. It's like I found it out for the first time. Acquit being the word of the night. What was it? Blasé the other night, the Blasé bus. Aye. I mean, obviously, we need to do all that good stuff as well with the fan cam. So remember, hit the like button, get us that traction whilst the game's live. Just hit like, takes 2 seconds. Oh, good. If you don't, can't be asked. If you don't want to, sound, I'm not going to come to you and chap your doors, you know what I mean? Also, I would say, please hit subscribe. We were at 3,250 the last time I counted on my fingers. So thank you to everyone who's subscribed. And if you've not already, do it. Also, if you want to become a Boycie Bus member, like Phil McGinley, Craig A., my man, Danny O'Malley, Jim Dolan, Theresa Lyle, Paul Dyatt, they've all became members of the bus. Get involved. So, by all means, if you want to do that, it's totally optional, but it does help the wheels on the bus go round. Hampden invested in some disco lights. Did they have those last year? I can't remember. I can't even mind. But Callum McGregor there, lighting up the tunnel, looking psyched. I like it. He did a good press conference. Don't know if you've seen some of the press conferences. Tony Haggerty, who I used to work with in the other pod, fantastic guy. And I actually thought some of his questions were really quite refreshing. He should be at all the fan media pressers, night and day with a lot of the stupid questions you get. I liked him asking about, what's it like now, doing the huddle, Cal? Have you warmed to that? Is that a different spiel every time? Is it, you got to sort of change it? It was good. It was quite insightful. And I liked, and he said to him as well, so Cal, last season, obviously you won the League Cup. That's what they're referring to. That was the first trophy. Were you expecting, to have won that trophy last year? Or it was getting spoke about as a transitional thing? And were you a wee bit like, now you're captain, not on my watch? I thought that was good. And you can see it got a reaction out of Cal Mac too. So yeah, more Tony Haggerty at the press conferences, please, ladies and gentlemen, because he's very good. Yeah, good as he's got big lad. But anyway, the lights are going at Hampden. Hit me with some predictions. Why not? There was only one change to the lineup. I thought Maeda would start. I'm delighted that he has. I've got a feeling the big pitch at Hampden's going to suit him, and it will work. And again, I just think these occasions where we'll come alive this season. Not that we tend to play pretty rock and roll football the rest of the time, but I think these occasions was a bit of, let's do it. I don't know what I was doing there. I think that was like Tony Adams. Remember he used to do that? What am I talking about? First can, I'm slavering shite already. What song's playing? What song is that? Fuck off, Lafferty. Clown. Jota still cutting about the moustache. Fair play to him for being stubborn, I suppose. Oh, good for the fans. Lots of flares looking lively. I like it. David comes into the chat. Come on, the Celtic. Get the first trophy of the season in that bag. You know it, mate. You know it. John Duncan predicts 2-0. Paul Diet. Well, David, sorry, gave him 5-0. Paul Diet predicts a pumping, at least 4. I predict a riot. I think this could be 4 or 5 as well. PM. Did Boycie say the big pitch at Hampden will suit him? What? The big pitch at Hampden will suit him. Not any big pitch happening. Poor Maida. The big pitch at Hampden, PM. Come on. Clear those lugs out. Gee, Joe. I could work out what you're talking about there. And yeah, the lineups are showing you. Obviously, Kyle Lafferty is going to get a lot of headlines, you know. The celebrity suspension, that's what I would call that, you know. 10 games for basically racially aggravated slurs, you know, for what I call a sectarian in Scotland. Go for it and crack on with that narrative. But I've never known anyone, you know, to be getting this sort of fucking hero's welcome and this muck that's getting, as if it was all just, you know, big Kyle's just having a joke. Fuck off. That was his instincts. CFC, how'd you get the game? Yes, Viaplay, mate. You need to get that. So it's replaced Premier Sports. We're doing a free trial if you're an Amazon Prime customer as well. O'Malley, let us know that. Get involved. Derek Patterson, yes, mate. Back on the bus for the first time in a while. Good to have you on, pal. And he recommends it'll be a 2-0 win. My voice is going already. We've still got PMP to do tonight as well. Big Terry will be joining me. Fucking hell. What time are we going to do that? 8? Will we go 8 o'clock for PMP? Give maybe half hour break. Rest the vocal cords. Here we go. Already getting the vibes though from last season's. Oh my god. Kelly should be a goal up. That should be a goal up for Kelly. He's done very. Oh, it's a brilliant ball in. Fucking hell, Celtic. Well, we got away with one there. You know, you're getting the vibes of the League Cup final for last year, man. You can barely see the pitch. It's just in a sea of mist. It's class. Love it. Yes, Ryan Taylor's on. DJ Gaz, good to have you on the bus, mate. Legend, man. Watching live. Thank you all for joining the bus. It's just a bit of fun. If you're looking for real commentary, probably isn't the right show for you. Although, admittedly, over the 90 minutes, I do find myself going, Celtic just creeping into the Kilmarnock half. Yep, got an overload on the left there. And then maybe a bit of Archie McPherson will creep in. I'll be like, oof! Alex Subsea, our only member in Thailand. Come on, you boys in green, mate. You know it. Marky had to pause me. Stream's a minute behind. Don't worry about it, Marky. I'm Mark. Easy with that, mate. All good. Shite power. Not shite power. That was like Celtic dad power. That was just like dad power. Granddad power. Yeah, I'm like, so, ball back with the Kilmarnock keeper here. Probably time wasting already. Rule the instructions from Derek McGuinness. You must hate playing Celtic at Hampden. Get it right round them. Anti-football. Here they come down the right again. He's doing really well. Well, he beat Bennerby with relative ease there. Got to say that. The right winger for Kilmarnock's been involved in the 2 best moves. Only 2.5 minutes in, remember. Oh, he's got by Bennerby by the ease there. Starfelt came out, met him, good block. Corner killing. This is not a red, white, and blue t-shirt. It is yellow, brown, red, blue, green, white. Red, white. Yes, oh, you can see the red, white, and blue PM. Come on. You're better than that. Here comes Adam Boy, favourite of the Boycie bus. Tell me about the bench. Did Avata make the bench? I've not got the teams in front of me. Someone tell me in the comments, did Avata make the bench? Charles Smith, yes, mate. Hit that like button. You know it. Fitzy predicting a shocker for Bernabei. Don't say that, Fitzy. Don't say that. Here's a tie. Taking it all taken off from there. Normally so good in those situations, a tie as well. Very positive start for Kilmarnock. They're coming down the left this time. Jota tracked his run really well. No foul there for Jota. There goes to Moy. Sprays the play. Ambitious enough from Ida to control that. He ends up ducking it almost. The exact time, Paul Dyer, it's 4 minutes, 18 seconds. By the time you see that, it'll be 4 minutes 20. And now it's 4 minutes 23. No holy water. Kobayashi is on the bench. Thank you, Fitzy. I appreciate it. Marky says, give we Bernie time to settle. You'll tear them a new one down the left. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, what was it I was doing last time to keep the scores up to date? We're going to edit this, right? That's right. There we go. I like that, doesn't it? Yes, Steve Matt. Brilliant performance on Bustalgia last night, mate. Enjoyed your company afterwards as well. It was brilliant chat, mate. Top lad. Another 3 hour, 15-minute show last night. Mental. Go on, mate. Change that tagline. You know it, right? You keep me right, big man. There's El Camino. What strip have they got on today? You know, my oops. You know? Oh, Alan Power, honestly. Anything epitomise the Derek McInnes team. They have hammer thrower like him, do you know what I mean? Shite. Starfelt, jeez, oh. What a save for Joe Hart. Killian started this game very well. Starfelt hesitant on the ball. A pass to no one he's trying. It's stupid. Teams smell blood when Starfelt is on the ball. It's a brilliant save for Joe Hart. That's him rolling back the clock a wee bit there. That is a brilliant save. That's the sort of save you associate with him at his peak. Celtic clear the cross. He's on the left back sort of area now. Callum McGregor. Bit of composure in the ball. Brilliant, Callum. Kelly wanting to do that high press. There's one striker doing it though. I'm not sure who it is. Number 11. Could be anyone. Vassell maybe. Starfelt, you watch it. You know, teams sit off him when he's got the ball because they know you don't need to force him into a mistake when he's got the ball. He'll make one. Long ball played through there, which Ash Taylor's put out the park. So we've gained territory. Is that what we're going for today? Gain some territory on Kilmarnock. Come on, Bernabei. We won 2 with Moy. Bernabei. Is it Bernabei or Bernabei? Oh, CCP with a heavy touch. Outside the box now. CCP hits it. Oh, he goes out wide right. Jota. Bag of tricks. Come on, son. I like it. I like it. I like it. Moy now to get the cross in. He goes for it. Corner kick. Celtic. Charles, you're just about 20 seconds ahead of me, pal. Moy to take the corner. Straight into the box. I like that. Still don't score enough for set pieces, in my humble opinion. And it is a humble one. Moy with it out wide right. That wee dink forward that he loves to do. Did with his left foot there. Kilmarnock clear it, throw in Celtic. Come on, you bunch of bastards. Let's have it. Shut up. I don't know who's advising you on that, Tash, mate, but it's no me anyway. Juranovic, brilliant run. He thinks he's playing Brazil. Good ball, Kilmarnock. Deal with it okay, though. And then, in true Derek McInnes style, boot the ball as hard as they can right up the park. Total football. That was really good for Juranovic, though. Positive, and he probably needed an involvement like that early in the game today, just to shake off any of the ghosts of Ibrox. Funny that ghosts, zombies and all that. Starfelt coming into the Killie half now. Yeah, Paul, I agree. Juranovic does look up for it. Egyptian King. What was the final score in Liverpool's game? I seen 3-0 Brighton at one point. What's going on there? Talk to me. Starfelt is at the edge of chances made it! He looks uncoordinated sometimes. He's won a corner though. Beautiful reverse pass from Atate. I mean, Maid's not even near anyone. He looks like his first touch is trying to make a tackle. Bizarre. I did finish 3-0 Egyptian King. Oh, chances! Starfelt! Swings, misses, falls on his arse. Oh. I thought I was dropping kindly for Kyogo for 1 wee second there. Jota now coming down the left. Oh, beautiful flick. That is football. Bernabeu is a great ball. Oh. Here's a tatted in the right. Nice and calm. Juranovic looking a wee bit pumped up, as you say. Jota's touch uncharacteristically letting him down. CCV back to Joe Hart. We are looking okay. Nice one, Alex, mate. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. It's great having so many folk on the bus for these daft wee ventures. We try and mix up the content. I know we've got the usual debate format, but you'll have seen as if. Oh, here we go. Bernabeu, on the edge of the Killie box. What can he do? Gives it to Moy. We're queuing up now at the edge of the box. Very patient from Celtic. I like it. Bernabeu cutting in. Outside of the boot pass. Juranovic's touch was more like his touch at Ibrox there. But McGregor picks up the pieces. We've got the ball just inside our own half now. Nice and easy, mate. I like it. That is sloppy. I think that was Juranovic again there. I don't know what's happened to him, man. Freaking Monza. You'd be so lucky. Just showed a wee replay there where Starfelt going backwards as the wee dive and header. Looked like it was going to land kindly for Kyogo. Yeah, Paul Juranovic is, he's went to pot since you said that, mate. Charles Smith, I agree, we're looking a wee bit more better. DJ Gass's mum boys heads in the game. Starfelt hit it! He fainted the shot. I just think that was a bit cowardly there. I think if they're going to stand off you, give them something to think about. They might not stand so far back off you again, and then you'll get the space to find the ball the next time you're in the area. And by what I mean by that is have a dig. No reason not to. Brilliant, Pical. Jota. His pass doesn't find anyone. And yeah, Egyptian King, another semi-final is tomorrow, mate. You're right. Big Ange looking nonplussed as ever. There's Starfelt. Look, they sit off him. He's allowed to have the ball. Tati gives away a cheap foul. Killy get a chance to sort of take a wee couple of breaths because the game has changed since that opening 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It's now looking more like what you would have expected to look like for minute one. Naturally, they're taking their time over this, which is their gift to do, of course. Michael Stewart trying to keep up with Boyce's patter about Starfelt. I think he's listening to the bus on one of his wee earpieces. Armstrong does well for Kilmarnock, gets the ball in. Headed clear. But he's going to he's miles offside. Celtic throw in just near the corner flag in the left back area. Here we go. Oh, brilliant for Kilmarnock. I loved that wee touch there. That was classy. Bernabe, very calm. And by the way, just a wee bit late there, son. Intrigued to see how Bernabe does today. Interesting one. Written off maybe a wee bit early by some, maybe. Being as impressive as some of the other signings that have cost less. No. Two sides to it. Jota looking for a foul there, but he ain't going to get that way. Never a foul. Goal kick for Kelly, taking their time over it. Wonder how many times I'm going to say that this first half. Oh, unlucky, son. Lafferty try to chase the ball down. Straight out of play. Hopeless. Absolutely woeful. Here goes CCV. They'll be quicker to close him down, I would imagine. Jota looking for the interesting run from Aaron Moy there, sprinting up the right wing. I've seen it all. Michael Stewart is stealing my battle, by the way. There we go. Celtic get possession back within 5 seconds of the Kilmarnock set piece. PM, what was the one thing I said not to do? Oh, everyone's saying goal. Can you not just wait till I've seen it? Jeez, oh. Rebel 86, he wants Kobe Ashley playing. Yeah, sorry. I'll let you off, mate. I don't know, my stream must be even further behind than it was. Spoilers. Jeez, oh man. What did we say at the top of the show? I don't know how my stream seems to have fallen further behind. I don't want to touch it though. It looks like I'm a minute and a half behind now. Go! Is it Lafferty OG? Let Boycie have his moment. I didn't realise I was half an hour behind everyone else though. Do you know what I mean? Paul Dyer added the times. I know, mate. Kyle Lafferty, I love you, mate. The gift that keeps giving. Brilliant hit. Oh, what a finish. That's a great finish. Oh, what is he trying to do? He's trying to sweep it for a corner. It's bizarre. Never been able to play football. And the wee buzz bomb that is Maeda. Just creeping in. Brilliant anticipation for the wee fella. Not that wee fella. Wee Maeda. Superb. Get away. That's a goal. Thank you. Carry on. I do apologise for being a wee bit behind everyone, guys. As I say, I watch it on my laptop, so it is a stream as opposed to watching it on Sky, because that means my telly's over there and I can't really look at the screen. It just wouldn't work. Putting on a show. Derek McInnes, a goal down at Hampden to Celtic. They just love it. I like Alex Subsy. So what are we doing at set pieces? Corner. Joe out with another good save. Strange save for Joe Hart, but a good one. Kelly win the header at the corner as well, just hits the roof of the net. We need to be alert to this. They've had a few efforts on goal now. We've not been as comfortable as we would have liked in certain areas. It's another free header there, by the way. That was ambitious. Kelly have responded okay to going a goal down. But hopefully the game becomes a wee bit more stretched, because we will punish them if that's the case. Look at Juranovic. Look at the pace of him go. Jota on the right. Jota on the wing. Jota on the wing. Oh! He was looking for wee Dyson. Unlucky. Listen, PM, you celebrate the goal. No typies. Just celebrate like this. Hey! I can't hear you. I can't see you. Let's see all this. As soon as we score. The fucking band. I'm only joking. As long as everyone's enjoying themselves, that's the main thing. Eh? Life's too short, man. Kyle Lafferty winning huge fouls inside his own half. He's looking wound up, eh? Oh, what is Lafferty doing? What's he trying to do? Sweep it out for a corner on the volley? He ain't good enough to do that. He ain't good enough to do that. We dies in light feet, Maeda. Well, look at him, he's raging, eh? Look at him raging. He's just giving away a foul. You can tell. There's a bit of... What do I smell of Kyle Lafferty? I smell a wee bit of staunchness of Kyle Lafferty. I can feel it. He's in a staunch mood. It's great. Come on, Celtic. 22 minutes, 30 seconds gone at my end. For any of you who want to adjust your timers. Starfelt gives the ball away cheaply for the second time of the game already. Kyle Lafferty, well, he's going to become a bit of a parody in this game. I think he thought he was taking a bye kick there. Starfelt, no wonder folk are sitting off you with the ball at your feet, mate. Absolute hospital passes, left, right, and centre. It's not a clue. I see what you're saying, Ryan Taylor. There is a big chance. Steve McLaughlin is having a Chernobyl here, trying to sting to melt down all over the place. Brilliant. Mike has got a cheeky wee smile. Cheer up, Kyle Lafferty, the singing. Alex Forsyth, you wouldn't stop hitting him, eh? Just a wee bit of calm aggression for big Alex Forsyth there. Love it, mate. You wouldn't stop hitting him, eh? Fair enough. Thought you were on Iron Brew, just sitting in Iron Brew, envisaging yourself battering Kyle Lafferty. That's brilliant, Alec, mate. I've met you. I thought you were a big friendly chap, just so calm, having a sober time on the bus. When you stop hitting Kyle Lafferty, eh? Oh, love it. Aye, Starfelt. I think he is a problem in these games. He's a problem in these games. This is in the Kilmarnock half. Vassell's playing, right, for the free kick. But Starfelt is one of those folk, you put out a bit of bait and he bites every time. You look at this penalty he gave away the other week. What the fuck's he signing for that for? There, it's in the Killie half. Yes, the players went to win it, win the foul. But don't give him it. What are you doing? Clown. Juranovic on the ball. Celtic very patient in the build-up just now. Just knocking it about inside their own half. 26 minutes gone. Tatty. Try to be cute. Wins the throw in. Donnelly pushing a Tatty. Some battle to pick, mate. Do you know what I mean? Get it. Trips him, and then when he gets up, he pushes him. What are you pushing him for? Don't trip him up, mate. It's embarrassing, Donnelly. Is that how hard you are? Ooh, you're hard. Brilliant. Here's Moy. Dangerous position. Had to go the other way. It's okay, though. Now Juranovic gets it. That was what Moy wanted to do. Juranovic and Jota linking up on the right really nicely. Couple of wee flicks. Oh, the 1-2 is brilliant. Jota kept in. Unlucky. That was really nice to see. Really nice to see. Alex, he's got another one in his hit list. Big Kilmarnock's Donnelly. I love Alex, mate. Brilliant football to watch that from those two, though. Gotta say. And you're right, Ryan. I mean, what nick will this pitch be in by the end of our game, let alone for tomorrow, mate? Looks like it's digging up really bad. Cutting up. Digging up. Who cares? Jota. Getting into it now. Oh, Tatty nearly took that. Killie break with the ball, but you could just tell They don't really know what to do with it. Hugo having a wee Starfelt moment there. He didn't know what he was doing, though. Free kick for Kilmarnock. Goalkeeper's taking it. Hoofed up to the right back, our right back area. Atati, not a convincing clearance. Moy, far more convincing. Kelly hoof it straight back up to no one. Maida, you've got to go to that ball, son. You can't wait on that going to you. Come on. You know the drill. Just approaching half an hour. And it is 1-0 Celtic. Better change the old brand, innit? Long throw for Kilmarnock into the box. Wait a minute, that's not a ball. That's a hammer he just threw. That was delicious. Here's Bumscare Starfelt. Atati, interesting position to pick up the ball. You have to go back though. Starfelt. Back to Atati. Celtic have been patient when needed. Good pressing for Kilmarnock, but Atati still manages to retain possession. Now Moyes sprinting up that right wing again. Jota, good ball in, and we win a corner. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm all for that ball, Jota. Low and hard, son. Starfelt trying an ambitious volley straight for the corner. If that had went in, imagine. Here's Moy. Moy channeling his inner September form there. October form. November form as well. Craigie will run this mob ragged and they will tire. I agree with you. I think they're in. I think we could win this by a decent margin. I think you're absolutely right. I forgot Jonathan's at the game, isn't he? Forgot about that. Just try to sort out the old PMP. Right, Celtic, come on. Let's have it. Joe Hart giving it to the only person in the team worse at passing than him, Starfelt. No one goes near him. Are you noticing that? He's allowed just to wander with the ball 30 yards, and the tactic is clearly didn't worry about pressing him. It's interesting to see the absolute lack of respect he's given. Mental. Look how much quicker they are likely to close down a CCV when he's got the ball. He can't just roam forward at walking pace with the ball at his feet. No. Moy hooks it back in, Maida. Oh, what a touch. The hallow! Yes, mate. Come on, lads. I'll never change. I'll never change. Hey, Celtic, come on. Bernabei, pass down the left. Here's Danger Maida. Callum McGregor did well there. Right, CCV, taking a wee wonder with the ball. On you go, big man. That's it. A wee bit of drive. Spreads it wide. Jota. 1-on-1. That's what we want him. Kilmarnock in a sticky position here. Eh? They do not know. They do not know whether the fact they just don't know what they're doing. Stick or twist when you're a goal down. All their instincts say stick. Starfelt, how do you play that 5-yard pass chest high to Tati? I actually don't get that. Moy, well won. What a player. Maida's doing well. Moy, very good. Bernabe with the right ball. The right ball. No, I like that for Bernabe. Some of the wee triangle passing going on there outside the Killie box was a wee bit fortunate, I thought. At one point, Starfelt just blasted it at Tati, who's 5 yards away from him at chest height. 5-yard pass, mate. What you doing? Nobody. Honestly, nobody. Rebel 86 is laughing at not doing star jumps. Doesn't look like it, mate. Maida's touch is like a pass. Kyle Laffey changing his boots. Yeah, it's the boots that are the problem. Get a good staunch pair of orange ones on, Kyle. That'll help. You've been working on that all first half, Alex. Laugh at me. Kyle, laugh at me. Oh, dear. Just sitting on my own, pissing myself. I don't even know if any of you are laughing or not. It's just me. It's quite weird when you're just talking into a camera. I can't even tell that my microphone's on because I've got my headphones in to the laptop for the commentary, you know? It's Scott Howe walking in. He's like my favourite jukebox on Facebook ever. Scott, never change. All the video links you put up, I like every single one of them, mate. They're all good. I laugh at you changing into a pair of brown brogues. Love it. Love it. Juranovic desperately trying to work his ticket with every time he gets the ball. Kamikata Vickers running with a wee bit of purpose there. I like it with the ball at his feet. Straight into the Killie half, no messing about. Tatty, nice wee shift. Shot, you were trying to let that run through. That was never going to happen. Do it again, Cameron Carter, because that was a good way to set up the move. Oh, that scoop pass from Jota. Oh, mate, that was class. Thomas Pollock is feeling nervous about the game. Nah, I was nervous first 5 minutes because we started bad, but to me, we're in total control now, Thomas, mate. Don't you worry, Thomas, my boy. We'll come through this. Bernabeu looked like a solid shoulder to shoulder. I'm going to say it, Bernabeu. You know, he might not be pit bull, but I think he's a bit of a wee bulldog. I do. I think he's a bit hardy. I like it. I think he's going to be up for mixing it. 3-0, says Scott Howe. Yeah, I think that's about right, mate. I think that's about right. Good block there. Ooh, ah. Here's Kelly threatening a wee bit here. Well cleared. Well cleared. It's a brilliant header from Aida. Here's Kyogo. Forgot he was playing. Barely touched the ball. But he'll probably score. And that'll keep him in the team. And to be honest, the name of the game is scoring goals. It's not actually the name of the game. The name of the game is football, not scoring goals. But you know what I mean. Maida, back post cross. It's probably closer to the corner flag than the back post. He's a live one, Maida, isn't he? He's a live one. Not sure what to make of him. He's a complete conundrum. Nearly as unpredictable as an Ange Postecoglou starting lineup. Bob McBob, our favourite blue nose, joins the party. How are you, Bob? When are we going for that pint, mate? Let me know. I know you're Fife based. We'll go for a pint. A pint and a Chinese bun. Yeah, it's a foul by Maida. No get away with it. Armstrong's looked okay for them, though, to be honest. Commentators talking about the conditions. Doesn't look great. Quite happy to be watching this from the confines of my attic. Alex been working at Fife all week and you never give me a shout. Some pal you are, Alec. You and your iron brew. Maida would be better at left back, says O'Malley. Interesting. Bob just can't get enough. True. You don't sound like you're. I only moved here a couple of years ago, Fitzy. I'm not born and bred Fife. I like Dunfermline though, by the way. I'll not have anyone slag off a night out in Dunfermline. I've been well impressed that night out in Dunfermline. It's really good. Really good. All the pubs are sort of unique. They've all got old school things like jukeboxes, which I'm a big fan of. So aye. Dunfermline's a good night out, not just because of the jukeboxes, but loads of different venues, live music, and loads of pubs as well, and just a good vibe. Anyone wants to go a night out in Dunfermline, let me know. I'm always game. Moy whips it in. Kyle Laffey remembered what goal he was aiming for there with a wee header clear. Celtic knocking it about. It's been a comfortable first half, let's be honest, first 6-7 minutes. Oh, good for CCV. Kyogo, I don't know where you were heading in that, son. Well, the wind that Michael Stewart says, he might have a point there. Best player for Celtic first half? Jeez, oh, I'm gonna say Aaron Moy, I think. What's happening to me? What is happening? What happened to Don't Back Down, Double Down? It's on Viaplay, Bob. Oh, brilliant football. Juranovic cut back. Corner. I know, Ryan, I know. Remember the days of Don't Back Down, Double Down and all that? Looks like I'm a backer dooner. The Hallows in agreement. Aaron Moy, best player for Celtic in the first half? I think so. Oh, God. Love you, Moy. Mac. My God, you need to have a golfing handicap taking corners in this weather. I know, mate. I know. Killy looking leggy now, says Charles. I know what you mean, mate. Bernaby, inside. Finds Cameron Carter-Vickers. So casual in the ball. It's brilliant. Starfelt. Not quite so comfortable on the ball. This is good. Nice turn for Callum McGregor. Come on, guys. Let's get another one before half time. Why not? Here we go. Shot against the cutback, and the wind. The wind seemed to drift out loads there, out like away from the goal. Evening all. How we doing, Mark Daly? Good to have you on the bus, my man. Who scored? Kyle Laffey went top bins, mate. Honestly. And it kind of deflected off Maida, who scores the shitest goals anyway. So Maida will get the credit, but for now, we're enjoying saying Kyle Laffey. Atai, out wide, Maida. Go on, one more chance before half time. It's good. Moy gets it there. Left hand side to Tatty now. Into the Killy box. Is he going to get a ball across? Oh, he put it in the right area and Maida's got his back to it. Tam Mac, I think you're struggling to understand the concept of no telling us what's happening. You were guilty of this last time too. Corner Celtic. Oh, it's a nice ball. Free kick Kilmarnock. I'm not sure how they arrive at that, but Okay. Well, that is half time. I'm going to quickly nick to the toilet for a wee pee. Here's the new outro. Let me know what you think.
I mean, you've all that stuff at the start. You know, they won't be playing Tina Turner on the coach on the way home, will they?
Some of his comments about me deliberately trying to cause controversy. Well, I work in the media now. And you've got someone sitting there next to you who's an embarrassment to the media profession. He's an apologist. He's a charlatan. He's a Rangers puppet. He's a cheerleader. That's what he is.
Yes, and we are back. We are back. How are we all doing? It was a decent wee first half. I think we started soberly. I think Killie hinted that they might actually try and win the game of football. Naturally, that fell apart pretty quick, and they resorted to tight, i.e., taking their time over set pieces, hoofing it long, left, right, and centre. We've seen it all before under Derek McInnes. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is an argument, as Loopy's pointing out, the pitch isn't that bad a nick. There is maybe an argument, to go long on a pitch like that. Do you know what I mean? I think on the whole, once Celtic got to grips with it, yes, okay, it's only one goal scored so far, so it's far done and dusted, far bit done and dusted. But at the same time, Kelly at some point will need to come out if it remains 1-0, and once they do that and they aren't sitting in some of the 1-2s we're playing right now, that with a bit of space will be very, very effective, in my opinion. Once we've got a wee bit of room in behind them, as I say, if it remains only a goal difference, Kelly will need to try and counter that at some point. If they do that, game's a good one, because some of the wee, as I say, intricate passing we've done has still looked pretty clever. I mean, you look at the conditions that we're playing in right now, and the wind looks mental, the rain looks mental. I don't envy trying to play Ange ball in those sort of conditions. Scott Cameron says, poor first half. I thought we were all right. I thought it was okay. Only thing missing was Maida doing star jumps. That would have been good. Craig A feels that Kilmarnock has shagged it. This will be a murder 4-0. I'm with you, mate. I'm with you on that. I think we've been okay today as well. I think we've tired them out. I think the passing's been good. I think despite the conditions, we've still looked decent. And I think the chances will come, and I do think Kilmarnock will tire more and more, or, as I say, will have to commit when they don't really want to commit. I noticed the times in Kilmarnock had the ball in that first half, they really, really didn't know what to do with it. There was no plan, apart from those 5-6 minutes. The weather is playing havoc, Paul Dyatt. You're absolutely right, mate. There's Joseph Agnew, big legend, mate. Oh, he's so positive in the comments, mate. Never change, Joseph. Top man. And he says, we need more goals. Keep the faith. You always put keep the faith at the end of every message. But aye, Joseph, you're a gentleman, mate. Stevie Kenny saying the live streams are a joke and a con. Greg Fabs comes in. Good to see you on the bus, Greg Fabs. And he says, 2 issues at the goal. There was a pen on Cameron Carter-Vickers, and that at 2. And that at 2 pens on Cameron Carter-Vickers again in Birmingham. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Glasgow CSC with the famous 3 words, up there, boss. You know it. Thanks to all you for joining us. It's a bit of a laugh, the fan cam thing. We'll properly go through all the ins and outs of the game and, you know, the final result with Terry after the game, which I really look forward to doing. As always, we'll try not make it 3 hours this time. I'll try and keep them away from the optics of vodka and encourage us all. It'll be me and Terry tonight, Ryan. Hopefully that is enough for you. Why don't you come on, Ryan? Offers there, mate. Just try to catch people out of the cuff. Brilliant, though. They're just showing replay the goal there. The pressing, the anticipation from Maeda, the pace he does it all at as well is just brilliant. Lafferty's, McCoy's to say Lafferty's unlucky now. I don't find it unlucky when you don't check what's over your shoulder. Now, I know Maeda's extremely effective at it as well. But that sweeping volley thing out for a corner was bold for a guy as limited ability as Kyle Lafferty. I'm on the old Sammy Higgs, Glasgow CSC. What about you, mate? Let me know. Pam, one of the Boycie Bus members, one of the many. Brilliant to have you on. And Pam says, a great stream so far, much appreciated. Well, much appreciated you giving us that feedback, Pam. We love to see it. Ryan, shake back, mate. Well, let's admit it. Scott, I mean, again, it's easy to forget that the saves in the first half by heart were very, very important. You're absolutely right. Loopy says, you can barely hear me. I don't know why that is, Loopy. Let me do a wee test, Loopy. You've got me all worried. Can you hear me better now? I can hear myself better. I don't know. I apologise if it sounds quiet. It sounds loud at my end, Loopy. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you, Loopy. I don't know. Carlsberg Export. I forgot that drink existed. That's like the stronger version of Carlsberg, isn't it? I forgot about that. Nice one. That is a blast from the past. Glasgow CSC. John McLaughlin comes in. Yes, mate. He says, I think the volume is fine. Loud and clear, Boycie, says Scott Cameron. Hail, Boycie boy. Yes, balls to the walls. I can hear you fine. Yeah, just shut it, Loopy. Stop your moaning. Only joking. Paul Dyatt, my wife's shouting from the other room. I can hear him fine. Run it down. I think that means turn it down. But aye, all right. Sorry, Paul Dyatt's wife. It's an annoying voice as well. It's not even like my voice is A, just loud, but B, fucking annoying. Do you know what I mean? So apologies. Obviously, as I say, the real Celtic debate about the semi-final will be at PMP. We're going to go live at 8 o'clock for that with Terry. We're just going to have a laugh today. Nothing else to do. Do you know what I mean? You know, the sound is different to normal, says Loopy. They're not backing down, they're doubling down on this, guys. I don't know why. I've no idea. Everyone else is set up the same, Loopy. So, second half, talk to me. What changes, if any, does Ange make at half time? We do know he doesn't mind a half time swap, so I'm intrigued to see if he will do another curveball. I'll tell you one thing though, just to go back to the start of the game. Juranovic was the surprise starter. Ange's got it right. We've got to give him his due. He's got it right. Juranovic is playing like a man possessed a wee bit, or like a man who's realised Monza's the only club interested in him. I think we're appropriate. Kaylee Gall, hello, darling. Happy, my boy. Happy. Some shift you've been putting in recently, Boycie. 3 hours last night, hour and 20 on Thursday. We did the bus stop. We recorded that on the Wednesday. Tuesday was the day off. Monday we did the Monday Club, just over an hour. Sunday we did the Sunday Sesh. That was an hour and a bit with Steve on that. Saturday we did PMP for 3 hours. The night before that we did 2.5 hours on Bustalgia. I love it, man. We don't stop, mate. I've lost the Australian accent ever. Pato with the Oasis patter. Made a meal through the bounce someday. You set the bar now, Boycie. 3 hours every podcast or we riot. Well, do you know what? I'm all for a riot, polymorphous, because I like a wee bit of anarchy, mate. So bring on the riot. Let's see what you've got, big man. I'm game. Bring it on. Epic show last night. Thank you, Kevin14. All the credit goes to Paul McGinley, as always. Him and Liam, of course, Liam Greenlaw. Just a great duo. I know Phil does the work behind it, but I think him and Liam's styles just works. It just works. Loopy 33. I know. You don't want to sell this version of Juranovic. You're looking at it now and going, you know, does 3 right backs sound too many? I quite like all 3 of them. But I do still think the game plan will be to punt Juranovic, and maybe they just need a good performance from him, and not his most recent performance being that Ibrox display. Do you know what I mean? Balls to the wall with Bustalgia was class last night. Really enjoyed it. I really appreciate you saying that, balls to the walls, and it's the feedback that we need. Not because it's positive, but any feedback. You watch it and you enjoy it. It's good to know. There's no many pods holding the audience for 3 hours. Fucking love it. Ryan, it's just fun to me. It's just talking shite. It's not like holding audiences. In my opinion, anyway, I'm just talking shite. Do you know what I mean? And, honesty always wins the day. That's the way I see it, mate. Honesty always wins the day. Just be yourself. Is Kaylee, though, on the Jaegers? That is what the bus needs to know. Everyone, check out the back of the bus. Is Kaylee on the Jaegers? It's a great question. Polymorphous, though. I love this take. This is a chaos game, a GG game for me. He's on the bench, so he should be available. Does it happen with a move away? Apparently imminent, though. And surely doesn't care about that until he's put pen to paper. Yes and no. See, in my opinion, it didn't matter when he wasn't getting linked with clubs. That's the problem I've got for Polymorphous. He's still getting left sitting on the bench. Know what I mean? And I think the chip on Giacomakis' shoulder, Celtic are going to unfairly allow the narrative of money grabber and that to spread like wildfire. Comparisons I've read about Pierre Van Hooijdonk and stuff like that. It's been nothing like that. Absolutely nothing like that. And I genuinely think when it comes to Chaos wants on that pitch. He wants to play. He wants to bring the chaos. And he's not getting to do that. And yeah, he's a wee bit huffy about it, but I think he's been very, very patient as well. I think he has given Celtic or Ange every opportunity to give him more of a run in the team. And eventually he's went, actually, maybe I can't help it, but I'm showing it now that I'm a wee bit pissed off. He's only human. Any comparisons with Van Hooijdonk's antics and stuff are way off the mark, unfair, unfounded, and probably a narrative that suits the club's agenda right now, which does seem to be to offloading him. We're not a fan of that idea. Mark, you say that about the Japanese player. I mean, I always think of stuff like that. Like, see, with the Jota one in the summer, when we're obviously like, Willie, won't he? Is he going to sign? There was a bit of me that was thinking, he's experienced Scottish weather for here now. Would that fuck if I was Portuguese be committing to that for 5 years? No chance. But, Time was up when Mulgrew was getting the Celtic manager. I forgot about that. That's good. I said it so seriously, and then I think I tried to cover it up that I was having a joke. Fucking hell, man. Oh, I should not be allowed to talk, man. I should not be allowed to talk. Mulgrew for Celtic boss. I can see it, man. I can see it. I'm basing that purely on the fact I think he's a pretty cool looking dude. That's it. Oh, what nonsense to talk. Anyway, back to the game. 1-0. Thanks to everyone who's on the bus. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe, share, all that shit. Boy, nearly got away with that there, but ends up giving away a foul. Kilmarnock will take their time over this. We all know it. Here we go. Wonder if Walker's going to hump this up the field into a, the ball's going to go airborne. And the windiest night of the year. Do you know what I mean? I know we're only 14 days into the year, wouldn't be hard. But how can that be a tactic? Just hoof it long when it's so unpredictable where the ball's going to go. Oh my God, look at them so far. They're just swinging at it, Kilmarnock. What kind of following suit? Get the ball in the deck, Celtic. Guys, into the second half like a toothless hobo cutting about in a bowl of soup. On the hoops. I like it. You're a brave man, Craig. Eh? You're a brave man. I won't even read it out. Here we go. Nice burst through. Good pace shown here by Bernaby. Gets it in the left. Maida checks inside. Nice. Really nice play. Just try one too many of those 1-2s. One too many 1-2s. 1-2, 1-2. Testing. But maybe just need to get a wee bit less cute at times. I know, pretty football is the way forward these days. John Duncan. Yes, mate. What's happening? How are you? Good to have you on, mate. Been a long time. There's a couple of John Duncans. There's one who I can't remember what the avatar is, and then there's John Duncan who's definitely just that's John Duncan. It's the other John Duncan. You still hear the other John Duncan. Two John Duncans, what's the chances of that? Celtic lose the ball. Wapperty gets it wide right. Bustalgia wins the corner for Kilmarnock. Bernaby sacrificed the ball too easily or surrendered the ball too easily there for me. Oh, it might be your uncle. Fair enough. 1-0 Celtic, corner Kilmarnock, 48 minutes, 15 seconds on my clock. Gary, please stop. Tap back. Please stop. Where are the spoilers? Please. You don't need to resort to your phone. Just let it play out. Once I react to it, we all can. Makes the watch along a wee bit more fun. Come on, guys. It's not difficult. Boy driving down the right. This must be the disallowed goal. The title is confused. Who is John? Who is, mate? Don't know what VAR are going to give you. You know what? If Marcus Rashford today wasn't active and the ball was at his feet near enough, there's no way Hatate's impacting play when the shot's taken. Hatate's confident it's a goal here. Brown Warrior, brilliant to have you on, mate. Always a pleasure, pal. Thank you for the continued support of the Bulls. Giving it offside. Okay. We go on. 50 minutes, 28 seconds, my end. Please, guys, remember, no spoilers. You don't need to do it. Just let it play out. It's more fun for everyone who's watching. I'm watching it on the laptop, hence why I'm a wee bit behind. It's easier than watching the telly and looking like a bam, like turning round and that all the time, you know what I mean? It's very strange, no goal and all guys are bullshit, says Brian. You look at that one at Manchester Derby earlier today and you go, you know, that's not interfering with play. How the hell is Hatate there when the shot's taken? Comes off the Kelly player, he's fine. Bob, VAR has been stellar so far. I don't know how big your fishing rod is, Bob, but honestly, you're persistent, I'll give you that. Kelly win another corner. Hugo turns it round. Maybe giving away a foul for Kilmarnock at the edge of the box. Wonder if Kilmarnock goes straight for goal here. It's a good position. Yeah, straight off the wall. Brilliant. The worst effort at goal ever. I think it came off the Celtic was shins. Side down there, Juranovic. I think Armstrong's looked dangerous for them, to be fair. First time I've really watched him play. He's been okay. Alex, I agree with that. You know, someone sell Hatate a green gum shield. Definitely. Kaisers want to see Giacomakis and Abada. I get it, mate. Giacomakis, think he's going to be more reluctant to play him with the speculation ramping up again today about supposed inevitable exit. I don't know. I don't know if that influences or not, but like I was saying at half time, does he get the minutes anyway? I agree though. If it were me in charge, definitely. I would be giving him. I would be bringing him on to this sort of environment. I totally agree, guys, over that. But I'm not convinced it'll happen sooner, as opposed to I think it'll happen later on. Jota, Moy, nice wee step over for Moy. That was pretty cool. Jota's got all the flex, all the close control that you need. He's nearly falling over when he controls the ball there. Gives it back to Bernabeu. They did well, the two of them there. Now the directness reminder though. That is why he's so difficult. So difficult for teams to deal with. He does the unexpected. I think he knows what he's going to do next. Here's a tie in that number 10 sort of area. He hits it. Oh, unlucky son. Just deflected. Looked deflected to me. A tie in that area. You know, it's almost like when Rogic used to get the ball in that area. Do you know what I mean? Could just do that quick turn, wee bit of space, just in front of the opposition goal, just in that wee pocket. And you think things are going to happen here. Moy over this corner. Curls it in the near post. Maeda try to flick it on, doesn't quite make contact. Celtic still with plenty of numbers up in the Kilmarnock box. Rattles it off Willie Collum. Handball, mate. Kelly they want to try and have a drop ball sort of contested here, Kelly. Very good. Carl McGow's like, it's ball. Moy does look now so much fitter than he did, doesn't he? You know, he looks so much fitter. Winning those second balls, he was incapable of doing that in the first couple of months. I don't care what anyone says. There's Joe Hart at left back. Fucking hell. It's so weird to see. There we go, Celtic. Come on. Kyogo, he's came deep for the ball there because he's wanting a touch. He's wanting involved. This is what you see with strikers all the time. I don't know if anyone watched the Manchester derby today, but the first half, don't even notice how many times Haaland picked the ball up inside his own half just to get a touch. And you've seen Kyogo there, just wanting involved. He actually ended up giving it away. And that highlights to me how little involvement he's had in the opening 57 minutes, to be completely honest with you. He's done very little. He's had no service, admittedly. And I think, you know, some of the commenters are absolutely bang on. Maybe just not the type of game for him. But undeniably, whether people want to admit it or not, there is a reluctance from Postecoglou to change Kyogo or to take Kyogo off. I feel he's slower to react to a Kyogo display than he is with many of the other guys in the team, where he's quite ruthless. And I don't mind that, but be consistent, Ange. You know what I mean? If it's not Kyogo's day, fucking hook him. Here we go. The tie. Mac, please stop doing that, mate. I can't ask you any more times. Why do you keep being like spoiling it? I don't understand. Come on, Mac, mate. Jeez, oh. Quite annoying. So I'm now awaiting the second goal as opposed to being able to watch it. Oh, brilliant. Maeda, top bins. A great finish. He is the man in form. The man from Japan. Brilliant. Not blaming you, PM. Not blaming you, mate. Mac. He's the problem now. I'm watching you, Mac. It's a lovely finish from Maeda. Gotta be honest. It's great football as well. Look how nice that pass is for Kyogo. Not in the game, as I just prattled on about. And then look at this. Oh, outside of the boot for Kyogo. That pass in a tight area. Oh, that's just stunning for Kyogo. And by the way, I don't know what you're thinking right now, but can you imagine him with a strike partner? See if that's the sort of link-up play Kyogo can do. I would love to see him two up top for a few games, a few games. Him with an established partner he could build a bit of chemistry up with, you know. There was a wee insight as to how good he would be with someone up top with him. Tam, please stop telling us what's happening in advance. Please. Please, mate. I can't ask you any more times. So it looks like this is going to be disallowed. Why is this goal being chopped off? They're not even showing us a replay. They don't show you. Oh, there we go. It looks offside to me. It remains 1-0. Oh, I don't want to be honest, guys, but I think Hugo is offside. I think he is. Beautiful pass. I think he is offside there. What we are thinking, right? It was offside? No? I know shit the decision seemed a bit late, but you've got to put, take the game into specs up. I think he is off. We'll get another one anyway. Tails are up. Let's do it. My inside. Jota. Sloppy pass for Jota. Capable of better than that, mate. There we go. That's nice. Callum McGregor. That pitch is going to be a nightmare for them tomorrow, by the way. Look at the state of it. Moy. Brilliant work for Aaron Moy. Maeda's still on fire, though. He knows how good a finish he just had. He didn't know he was offside. Let's be clear. Well, Kyogo was going to get flagged offside. He's still brimming with the same level of confidence if that goal had been allowed. Do you know what I mean? TikTok, Warren's team talk. You know it. That rhymed as well. Pam, if the team can get the ball to the net once, they can do it again. You know it. Brian, I agree with you. It's been applied correctly. Need to care. Here's Maeda. You forgot to get the ball in there. He's something else, Maeda, eh? He's something else. Yeah, I agree, John. There could have been maybe another angle used, but if that's the angle they've made the decision based on, for me, I'm kind of satisfied with it. I get what you're saying, but I think it was offside. Annoyingly, but I think he was. And don't forget, guys, post-match pitch PMP will be live from 8 p.m. tonight with Terry Robb. Every Celtic player inside the Killie half. Here's Kamika because hit it! Oh. He did the right thing. Just the execution was terrible. I'm glad he had the dig. I'm glad he did that. He's far better than that. You'd be annoyed. Jeez, it was tough out. The ball is sticking so wow. Juranovic, brilliant run that, mate. That's good. Really effective play. Here's Jota inside the killing box. Try to dance his way past 1-2. Oh, he gets the cut back. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. We have been pretty relentless second half, I would say. Listen, we've been absolutely scintillating best, but there's been good football, guys. There's been good football played. What a pressure. But at 1-0, one chance is all it takes. The blink of an eye, it could be level. Come on, it's having a wee bit of pressure here. Here's Vassell on the left. Oh, it's a nice return. Stops it. Oh my God, I thought that was him. Armstrong's been their biggest threat the whole game, and actually, if that fell to anyone, I wouldn't have wanted it to be him. Chance does come his way, back post. He's got to hit the target. He's got to score, really. Terrible casual flick up that, though. Who's that? That's Starfelt again. I mean, he's got to be more decisive. He's got to have more courage in his convictions. If he's going to stick his leg on the ball, then fucking put your foot through it. You just flicked that right up. I'm sorry, I don't think that's good enough for Starfelt there. Brilliant modernity there. Good work with Callum McGregor. Here's Jota. Well played. The ball is sticking so bad. You know, energy sapping conditions these as well. You know, if you're running on that, you're having to put a wee bit more effort every time you're running up and down the pitch. Pitch just gets that wee bit bigger when the ground's like that. Jota cut back. He's left it. Juranovic unlucky. Juranovic has been much. I mean, he's been a different player, let's be honest, today than what he was at Ibrox. It's absolute night and day. Maybe the head's cleared a wee bit. Like I say, reality bites sometimes, and maybe when he finds out it wasn't Chelsea's, Atletico Madrid's, but it was Monza's, and teams like this, they were keen. Maybe it's a wee bit of a a clarity moment. Thought, you know what? It ain't all that bad at Celtic, you know. I'm my country's number one right back through playing for Celtic. I played 6 games in the Champions League playing for Celtic. I won 2 trophies last season playing for Celtic. 60,000 fans every other week playing for Celtic. You know, maybe he's had a wee moment of clarity. And good, because his performance certainly seemed that way so far today. Personal Jesus, time for multiple changes to kill this game. I agree, mate. I think, as I say, I think the conditions are making it actually more tiring for the players as well. Just because when you're running on the ground when it's like that, you have to put a wee bit more work into the sort of quads and stuff. So I think definitely, well, 70 minutes in, it's time for a few changes, personal Jesus. I agree with you. Do, 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 do. Giving away. Bernabeu, what are you doing, sir? Armstrong's trying a wee bit too hard now. It's the ball sticking though. You've got to be honest, the ball's stuck there in the ground of Bernabeu's pass back. Yes, it was a wee bit weak, but I'm not holding him totally accountable. "71 minutes of the clock, Ryan. Brilliant from Maeda. He's really, he's a live one right now, Maeda. He is. You've got a live one here with him. He's on fire now. Nice attempted ball in the near post area. No takers, but the right idea. Confidence oozing for big dives and big danger, Maeda. Kilmarnock threatening. Vassell shoots 6 yards wide. Unlucky son. Thought it was Darius Vassell for a second there. Here's Jota on the right. Him and Juranovic have linked up really well today. Here's Juranovic on the ball now. Hatati nearing the byline. Oh, he's done well to keep that in. Moy! That's the right ball! It's been some really nice stuff we played today. But we need that kind of second goal. Moy, right ball. Unlucky. Kyogo. Again, I'm not sure how he's not managing to get on the end of those sort of crosses, to be honest with you. I think any striker with the salt manages to get on the end of that Aaron Moy ball across the face of goal there. Time for chaos. I mean, O'Reilly, Giakoumakis, and Abada. It's not a bad triple swap to have, is it? Triple sub. It really isn't. Come on, lads. Let's go. Not your day, Kyogo. God, chaos. Throw in for Kelly. Almost in line with the 18-yard box. Kelly going to get the long throw into the danger area. As he goes short. Now they get the cross in when it's dangerous. Well done, Starfelt. Waiting for the Killie player pull with the Armstrong. Tries to skim Bernaby, but he stands up to it. Well done, mate. Brilliant. It'll never catch on, Paul. Save for Joe Hart. Christian Doidge, is that who used to play for Hibs? Is that Doidge who used to play for Hibs? Someone tell me. Tam, stop giving us updates. I know you've got me on mute. Stop. Stop the updates. I know you're in the comments, mate. You're not listening to what I say. Doing my nothing. I'm going to need to put you on a timeout for 15 minutes if you keep it up, big man. Is that Christian Doidge that used to play for Hibs? Love it. The wee bulldog Bernaby shrugs off Armstrong off the ball there. Oh, he's went to ground so easily there. Come on. Here we go. Matt O'Reilly, bit of space. He's turned. Here's a badder. You know, Killie won this game to get scrappy. You know, the conditions probably suit their style of football as well, which is non-existent. Here's Armstrong. Try to get past Callum McGregor. Couldn't stop the cross getting in, but Joe Hart gathers it with ease. But Armstrong's had joy today. He's been quite an impressive player for them. I know I've said that already, but he has been a wee bit. 73 watching live. Yous are mental. Tam, I think, has got us on mute, so he's replying when I'm messaging him. So it's all good. Cheers, Tam. Giakoumakis, good ball. That'll hold up from either. Oh. Slightly. Oh, is he tell me it's cramp. Don't want Maida pulling his hamstring here. Any doubt, get him off. In any doubt, get him off. He's the man on fire now. I thought the ball would have held up a wee bit more there. Any other area of the park where there's been heavier traffic and that ball would have slowed there. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Jamesy Forrest coming on. You think you've got to protect Maida right now? His form's too good. Hoofed up by Kilmarnock. Ball middle there. That has landed nicely for them. Here's Armstrong yet again on the right hand side. Whoever just played his first ever 20-yard ball out to the left. Well done, mate. Well, it's actually, found its man. Doidge was through there. And I'm going to tell you something. Joe Hart, for all the good saves you've made, why are you so hesitant? Look at the hesitancy there. When that ball drops, Joe Hart has to be on top of that. He has to smother that. He's so hesitant there. Get you off, Maida. Your job's done today. Joe Hart has got to do better there. He's in two minds. He can't afford to be two minds. Make a decision and stick to it and commit. And that was, by the way, a ball hair of an offside against Doidge. Very tight. Ten, 12 minutes to go when you include injury time. Maybe even longer than that. You know what injury time's like these days. What's happened here? Here we go. Here we go. Forrest straight away on the ball. Good memories at hand for him. Moy turns. Oh, he tries with his left foot, bouncing for the keeper. Good save. But Aaron Moy, absolute fair play. I thought he turned the wrong way there, to be honest, at first. Me looking for a Moy mistake. Never. It's actually really deceptive what he does. And that left foot curler, that is going in. It's a great save by the keeper. Really, really good all round there. Good football guys, you know. Oh, scrambling about. See the ball stuck in the ground there. That's what I mean. Completely stuck. Joe Hart, we should get rid of that, son. You can't play football when it's on a, lawn bowls turf, let alone pitch like this. Giacomakis to Moy. Moy gets it wide left. Forrest with a wee bit of space to drive. He was looking for the far post shot. Moy gets it to O'Reilly. Juranovic. He dinks it. Kilmarnock clear for now. Yeah, Doidge at Kilmarnock. I had no idea he played for Kilmarnock. I thought he was still at Hibs. Juranovic down the right hand side. Here's a batter. Right to Juranovic. Cameron Carter-Vickers just swaggering about with the ball at his feet there. I like that. Here's Moy again. He's popped up everywhere. He's had a great game. He's had a great game. No getting away from it. Bernaby not happy with Willie Collum there. It looked like he was dragged down. He's a batter. Come on. Take your man on, mate. There's Forrest in the left. Now Juranovic on the right. Can he get a better ball in? Riley. Pitch is mental. So bad. Oh, brilliant. It's McGregor. What a drive! Callum McGregor! Oh, what a run, mate. Bernaby. Oh! Yeah! Oh, my God! Oh. I thought that was a goal for a batter. What a run. Callum McGregor, by the way, that was the exact same run he did at Ibrox. McGregor's moment. Pink lemonade this time, Dragon Soup. Drink responsibly, everyone. Please. Jordan Jones. Remember him? I didn't know he was still playing. Good luck to him. Moy hoofing it up there. Giacomakis. How he's meant to get to the end of that, I'll never know. Joe Hart, good to see you just hoofing it there, mate, in that situation. Right thing to do, in my opinion. Good pressing there, by the way, by Matt O'Reilly. I like that. Power puts it into touch. Trying to think that he's playing rugby. Shite. Juranovic. He's had a good game as well. A very good game. Wins another throw in there up the right hand side. Chucks it into Moy. He's probably just shaded it. One of those famous Moy clips forward there for a batter. He does love that wee daft clip forward there. I'm not the biggest fan of that pass myself. I mean, they look good when they come off, but they normally don't. A batter was offside anyway. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Kilmarnock looking dangerous here. It's a good cross. Bernabei got the head on it. Kelly with hopes of an equaliser. Jeez, oh. Jones has loads of space and time. He's cut in. Good block. Oh, Matt O'Reilly, what are you doing there? You've got to win that ball. Craig Hayes falling off the bed. He's that pissed. Nice one, mate. Oh, brilliant. To be young. To be young. Never see me doing that, mate. Never. Oh, I don't like that. Mango pink lemonade. Not for me. There's Moy. Good football by Chris Dodge there, surprisingly. There's a Vada. Bit ambitious, that. Got to be a wee bit more careful in possession here. It's still 1-0 at the end of the day. David Turnbull to come on now. Well, I need to run, Boycie, getting hauled out the door for dinner. Will you enjoy that, mate? You and the family enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much for jumping on the bus, mate, and enjoying the game with us. Appreciate it, pal. Nice one. Max, right. Celtic, just keep the ball. You're right. We've just got to be a wee bit more considerate when we've got the ball. Just a wee bit more careful. You know, Abada's trying to, outside of the boot, knock it over the head of their players and do mazy runs down the wing. Kilmarnock try to claim for a penalty here. Jack and Marcus, Jesus Christ. That's all we need. Let's see the replay. That was that much, innit? Forrest, good flick. Bernabei, the bulldog. Strong, isn't he? Big Chaos is just leaning into him, you know? Just leaning. Just a wee bit of leaning. Lovely football from Bernabei there. Of course, that's a booking. Yeah, I've liked what I've seen at times from Bernabei today. There's been a couple of low moments as well, stray passes and stuff, but on the whole, he's a work in progress. Derek McKinnon trying to be doing two keepy uppies there with the ball, and he's Team's got 2 minutes to try and stay in the cup. Bizarre. Well done. Brilliant for Giakoumakis there. That was the better side of Giakoumakis. That hold-up play was good. Here's Forrest. Chances. Sambo! That must do. Just waiting for it to be disallowed. Giakoumakis in the right place at the right time, as good strikers do. Be very, very careful what you wish for. He just picks up those positions all the time. Get in there. Oh, Derek McInnes. He's seen this movie before. It's good for David Turnbull. I think he should have cut that back there, but Giakoumakis pulls it up, as all good strikers do, and he doesn't miss. Good lad. There we go. Just natural instincts from a proper striker. Scott Cameron says, stop giving the score. No, we're allowed to on the watch along. Like, I'm allowed to. That's the whole point of it, Scott. What are you on about? Jeez, oh. Yes, there's a bit of... That's the mood lifting now. Another day at Hampden. We're in the final. Cheers, Craig, mate. We've enjoyed having you on the bus as well, my pal. Hope you're not too pissed. Final whistle goes. Yes! Here we go. We will be back, guys, in 33 minutes. I've enjoyed all your company. That's not all the Boycie bus though journeys for today. PMP begins at 8 o'clock. Join me and Terry. We'll break it all down, what it means, everyone's takeaway. This chat ain't over yet. Grab a beer, grab some dinner, and catch back up with us at 8 o'clock tonight.
I mean, you've all that stuff at the start. They won't be playing Tina Turner on the coach on the way home, will they?
Some of his comments about me deliberately trying to cause controversy. Well, I work in the media now, and you've got someone sitting there next to you who's an embarrassment to the media profession. He's an apologist. He's a charlatan. He's a Rangers puppet. He's a cheerleader. That's what he is.